Hey, thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Boxycharm unboxing for the month of April, and at the end I'm going to give you a little update on last month's box and share my thoughts on it. So if you'd like to see what I got in this month's Boxycharm, then keep on watching. So taking a look inside, you get the Boxycharm card. And this month's theme is eye candy. It'll tell you what you got in your box and a little bit about it and the price. The main items this month was a Colourpop palette that was advertised, and they sent out about 4 or 5 different varieties, I think. And I only own one Colourpop palette, and I got sent the same exact palette. The chances of that are hilarious. But anyway, the palette I got was the My Little Pony palette, and I was super excited when this collab came out. This is the palette itself, and the inside, I'll show you the one I've already been using. It has a bunch of colorful colors, and they're very smooth to the touch. None of them are really chalky or gritty, so I appreciate that. However, I find some of them a little hard to work with. They don't build up as nicely as I would like. These two blues are awesome. These two I used today, and I had a hard time building this color up. I'm not sure what it is. Blossom, maybe? I don't know, the names are weird, but I had a hard time building this one up. I had to go in with my finger, and I hate using my finger for eyeshadows. It's just a personal preference. But anyway, the colors are fun. I'll do some swatches at the end if you're interested. And yeah, that was the big palette that was sent out this month, which I already own. Oh well. The next spoiler that they teased was the Dr. Brandt Pores No More vacuum cleaner, and it's a pore purifying mask. And I'm excited to try this. I love masks, I love skincare, and it's for oily combination skin, which I sometimes get oily in combination kind of throughout my T-zone area. I'm excited to have this and try this out. The next item I got was the Brow Gal, and it is tinted brow gel with microfibers, and I got the color Light Hair 03. I'll be interested to try this because I do like the Benefit Gimme Brow before it was recalled. I haven't tried the new updated version yet, but I do like just quickly filling in my brows, you know, especially on days I'm not wearing a lot of makeup or just want to get out of the house with something. So I'm excited to have this and try this out. The next item I got is from Tarte. It's their Tartiste Pro Glow, and I got the shade Stunner. I actually own the powder version of this Stunner highlight, and I love it. It is just one of my favorite natural highlights, so I'm excited to try this liquid version out. This is what the bottle looks like, and I'm actually going to squeeze a little bit on my hand and see what it looks like. So here we go. It's a beautiful champagne peachy highlight, and I'm excited to try this out on my cheeks. The last thing I got was from a Dees, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It's their high definition liquid lipstick, and it does not tell me what shade it is, and it's completely sealed, so let's open it up. Let's see what color I got. Ooh, it's a pretty like pinky nude color. Let's see if it says the name on the bottle. It does not. It is color unknown. I've heard people got different varieties of this as well. Some got a deeper mauvey brown color, and I seem to have gotten a lighter pink shade, so I'm excited about this. So I'm excited to try this formula. I'm not sure if it's drying or if it's glossy. We'll see. So that was everything that I got in my April Boxycharm, and now for my thoughts on last month's Boxy. So the big item in that box was the Boxycharm and Pure Collaboration palette, and I guess I didn't really have high hopes for it because I've never tried anything in Boxycharm before, but I have tried the Pure Cosmetics My Little Pony palette actually, and I found it so difficult for me to use. It was kind of chalky and hard to work with, didn't build up very well, and I was so sad because I loved all the colors in there and I loved seeing the swatches, but I just couldn't get it to look the same on my eyes, so I was a little disappointed. But that's besides the point. I'm talking about this palette, and I kind of had the same experience with this palette. It was a little hard to work with. It was slightly chalky and powdery, not terrible, but overall, I am not sure I'm going to keep this. I might just give it to someone I know so they could play around with it, just because I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes and I don't feel very inspired by this palette. I don't know, it's not my favorite, but it is still pretty nice. One of my favorite items from last month was the South Main eye gel packs, and I cannot believe how awesome these are. I am considering buying some because I used it today as well, and it really makes your under eyes look so much smoother. It depuffs, it kind of brightens the area. It doesn't get rid of my dark circles, but I don't really think anything can get rid of my dark circles except for a lot of concealer. So I am very pleased with these. They kept my eyes moisturized. They weren't hard to use. I really like them and I feel like they're worth it. Another favorite was this brush set from the Vintage Company. I love these brushes. I want to buy 10 more backups of these. This one is my favorite. It packs on shadow onto the lid so well. It is beautiful and you can blend it too. I just love it. I can't recommend it enough. This one is perfect for the lower lash line. I don't know where it's been all my life, but I love it. And this last one is great for blending through the crease. It's got a nice angle, it's fluffy, it's densely packed. I just love these brushes and would highly recommend picking them up if you didn't get Boxycharm. I also got the Pretty Vulgar blush in Prim Vixen, and it is so bright. It is a lavender pink type color, and while it goes on very smoothly and easy to blend out, it is super pigmented. So I use it with a duo fiber brush and just kind of tap in, not even like swirl, just tap and gently buff that out onto my cheeks, and it is stunningly bright. It is definitely a look. It's not something I'd wear every day, but it's definitely something fun to play around with, and I do like the formula, so if you're interested in those blushes, check them out. The Bella Pierre mascara, like I said, I'm saving for a giveaway or just giving to someone I know, so I didn't open that. And I think that was it for last month's Boxycharm. So thank you for joining me today. Let me know if you get Boxycharm and what you liked out of this, and if you got a Colourpop palette. I know some of the other things were a MAC lipstick, and if you have any questions, comments, or feedback, as always, just leave it down below. So thanks for joining me today, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye! That's annoying. Oh gosh, this is quite hard to open. Aha, here we go. So, let's see what color. Oh, my calendar just went.